Only on 4, 2 Brownsville sisters are filing a lawsuit against the Department of State, Department of Homeland Security, and U.S. Customs and Border Protection. The women claim their passports were improperly denied and revoked. Their attorney says this is not the first time he's seen this type of case. CBS 4's Tiffany Huertas joins us now with more.
Eddie, attorney Jaime Diaz says their father was born in the United States and he finds it strange this would happen since their older sibling has a passport and citizenship. He says the state cannot cancel somebody's passport without giving them notice or opportunity to respond.
The reality is that sometimes when you see these cases, after you go now through the merits and you find out that they really didn't have anything other than some kind of a suspicion that. But we're talking about somebody's citizenship.
Immigration attorney Jaime Diaz represents sisters Ana Villarreal and Maria Villarreal.
The Department of State denied when they were saying that the father was not that we had not proven that his father was not physically present for the amount of time.
The lawsuit filed on October 14th states Ana was traveling to Mexico hoping to return, but her passport was revoked. She found herself stuck in Mexico for about 10 months.
The Department of State argued that the court didn't have any jurisdiction to review the case because she was not in the country when she filed a request to have the case reviewed, and that's correct. You cannot cancel somebody's passport without giving a notice and an opportunity to respond to whatever questions they might have about your citizenship.
In a letter, the State Department said, quote, "A review of your application shows that the department erred in calculating your father's physical presence in the United States. Ana has a house in Brownsville and her child was born in the United States. She had already established a life in the valley." The lawsuit also claims her sister Maria was at the port of entry in Brownsville and could not enter because she was not a U.S. citizen. She was denied a passport.
Well, I think there is a lack of understanding from the Department of State as to the border. As to why people were born with midwives. I mean, there was fraud with midwives, but not everybody that was born with a midwife was born here. And there is really a lack of understanding of what is the significance of what they're doing.
We reached out to the State Department and U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services. At this time, they can't comment on pending litigation. Attorney Diaz says if you face a similar case, seek legal help. In the studio, Tiffany Huertas, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.